We return, guys. Still doing Transformers in disguise and whatnot, and insects, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's the plan, Optimus?
Yeah, what is the plan, Optimus?
What? This is wow.
Yeah.
We had a dance party. There was Darude, and then we left. That was my summation of the last events from the previous episode.
You sure you were there, Optimus?
Are you sure you weren't high, Optimus? Were you smoking Robopod again?
Can robots get high?
So yeah, I recorded this episode, I'm just telling this to Nayrman, at like 2 a.m. last night after like a huge day of editing, so I'm playing really badly in these videos. I'm just putting that out there right now. For everyone's like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, I'm totally doing it wrong.
Well, that's what happens when you play tired, and unfortunately that happens to the best of us.
Well, I'm actually interested in your opinion on this, because although I did cut out the deaths, and trust me, there are a lot of deaths that I cut out, probably about, like, in a 45-minute video, I cut out about 15-20 minutes worth of deaths. I don't know, it feels like I said, it could be because the difficulty ramps up, but it feels like they just, like, I don't know, just start throwing the book at you, basically. Like, it just ramps up the difficulty hugely. And just starts, like, as I said, just start throwing fucking everything at you, because you're just like getting boss after boss after boss in these two videos that we've recorded here. So I'll be interested to see whether I'm actually being objective or whether it's just me being salty and tired.
Yeah, probably a little column A, a little column B. Ultimately, random spikes in difficulty can be pretty bad for an LP.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, something to look forward to. Although it did actually force me to try and like actually learn how to play the game better, because I was getting wrecked so hard by one of the bosses coming up here shortly. That I was like, okay, I guess I should probably go back to the item management screen and learn how to fucking upgrade items.
Learn how to play the game.
Yeah.
Press X to win.
Press X to pay respects. Never gets old.
Nope.
So I find it kind of weird about how, like, the levels aren't linear. They're like, open levels, clearly, because this is the second time, actually, in a video I've gone the wrong direction. But at the same time, either the level just looks incredibly similar, or we go to, like, the same places more than once, because the next boss fight that I have in a park looks identical to the park that I fought the Constructicons in an earlier episode.
Well, this is kind of a budget game, so everything kind of looks the same naturally, so I can imagine people getting lost easily.
Yeah, but do we know how much of a budget game it was?
Yeah.
It just looks like it, so we're assuming so.
Yeah, probably, anyway.
And we're still playing Optimus because why not Optimus?
He's the main character.
He is. Main character powers activate.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to be Goku if you were stuck playing as Krillin?
That's not a fair comparison. Nobody wants to play as Krillin.
Well,
Not even Krillin.
Well, it could be worse. It could be Yamcha.
I don't know, in a Dragon Ball game, I actually have a thing where I have a thing for anti-heroes, actually, so I normally, like, you know, I like the Barama, I like the Vegeta kind of characters. I don't really go for the main characters, actually.
Yeah, fair enough. Too bad Boomer dies in the first movie, but whatever.
Yeah, but to be fair, that guy just dies in every movie. Sean Bean.
Sean Bean, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like in top 3 movie deaths of all time or something.
Yeah, there's an ongoing joke in Cinema Sins that whenever Sean Bean's on screen, he automatically gets a sin for not dying.
I'm sure there's some movies he hasn't died in, but yeah.
Oh, there are some, but it's definitely the minority.
I wonder how an actor as you feel about that, just always having to play a character that dies.
Or the fact that their main just like it's like being M. Night Shyamalan, where everyone expects you to have a twist.
Yeah, that's part of it too.
So while we've been talking about this, we've been fighting Thundercracker, who is a different kind of jet. By different, I mean he just has different colors. He's exactly the same aside from that.
Oh, so he's a recolor boss.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, no. I mean, like, there's just like a whole bunch of Decepticons that just have different colored jets. I'll wait for this. Wait. Wait for it. Here it comes.
Wow, that took like no convincing at all. No wonder they call you Thunder Cracker.
Boom!
Funny, dipsqueak. No one should have that thing. You want to get it?
That's about all you're good for, Bumblebee.
Promise to get I think we could handle that.
So that joke was so bad, I think it gave me cancer.
Bronson, swing after it. You're
Well, it's an 80s cartoon, so I can forgive it to an extent.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's classic, classic Bumblebee. Am I right? So yeah, that was the first boss fight that we got of several that are coming up. So yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah. So where are we in the world anyway? Just some random city?
That's my point. I don't know. I think we're just in. Yeah, we're in Metropolis. There you go. Where's Superman?
He's not coming this time because he'd just be blamed for all the destruction again.
You just want to get blamed for this shit. It's like someone else can take the rap for this. I'm out.
It's like how it should have ended Godzilla.
He just flies past and goes, nope.
Well, no, Godzilla saves the day by destroying the entirety of San Francisco, but everyone calls him in here, and Superman's like, say what?
No. Are we talking about New Godzilla or like 1990s
New Godzilla.
Oh, okay. God, I don't know. I mean, I just must not be much of a Godzilla fan because I obviously hate the 1990s Godzilla as everyone does. But like, I tried watching the new Godzilla and I actually fell asleep during it.
Really?
And I don't fall asleep during movies.
When did you fall asleep?
Sometime around the second Mothra showed up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy is actually a mini boss, not an actual boss. So
what makes him mini? He looks pretty big to me.
Haha, that's like some Bumblebee shit right there.
I try.
Very trying, yes. So it took me a lot of goes to beat this guy just because, again, tired, and I haven't played this game for like 2 weeks, so my timing for all the dodges was off, and it was just nasty. But after I actually kind of got the hang of it again, because they start throwing this guy at you like in multiples. There's a part later on in part 7 where you have to fight 3 of them at once, which is bullshit. But not as hard as I actually initially thought, which is good.
Well, once you get into it, groove games kind of just become easy.
Yeah, but isn't this the same park that I was fighting the 2 Decepticons in? The 2 Constructicons, I should say.
Sure, it looks the same to me.
Sure,
I don't know. Nothing stands out in this game.
Yeah, exactly. I will say though, I do like the color schemes going on here. Like this, like look at how like just like crazy color in the background is like purple and orange and shit. It looks just very cool, I guess.
What is this, Batman the Animated Series?
Batman the Animated Series didn't have that kind of color palette.
True, where they constantly had red skies for no reason.
Oh, that's kind of different though. That's just because I was like darkness.
True.
Evil is happening. This is like it's kind of just an overly colorful sunset. Weirdly saturated palettes.
So we gonna turn that machine off yet?
Well, we've left the machine. We're going after the core now.
Oh.
Remember, like the big ass Darude core got ejected.
probably trying to patch that leak before they move it. That's what I do.
I think I might have a plan.
Yeah, let's listen to Bumblebee. He'll have a great plan.
Past red energon back a ways. That stuff goes.
Why does anyone listen to Bumblebee?
I don't know. And the funny part is I had people in the comments who were like, "Fuck you, Bumblebee's my favorite character."
He's the Krillin of the series.
He he really is. He really is the Krillin of the series. So now we're going for like full GTA 2 here.
Ugh, top-down perspectives.
Yeah, I know, like no reason whatsoever top down, and it's fucking impossible to steer in top down, as you can see.
I'm drunk.
Go home, Optimus. You are drunk. He's been knocking back too much of that energon.
What do they use to power themselves?
They have a spark. That's as much as I know.
Huh.
Yeah. Which is clearly, obviously, just like a robot metaphor for soul, but whatever.
But if they all can self-power, why do they fight if they don't need resources for anything?
Because reasons. They're powered by Stan Bush. That's my theory. Come on, those songs are awesome.
Yeah, but they're too good for Transformers.
Also true. U.S. transfer for everything. It's like, this is too good for this.
Kind of, yeah.
Except Eevee. Nothing is too good for Eevee.
No.
Your point. So yeah, we got the red Kool-Aid John.
Further analysis suggests that this energon has regenerative properties. After exploding, it will regenerate.
So we're bringing boxes back to the bridge.
Yeah, pretty much. This is your quest. This is like kind of the part where I was thinking the developers are running low on ideas. It's like, if this is the best we can do to vary the gameplay, not doing too well.
So how many of these do we have to bring back?
Fortunately, just one.
So why was there a whole crate there?
Well, I don't know. Like, they just said that there was like, oh, this engine has regenerative properties. It will respawn if you use it. So I'm assuming they wanted me to like just throw this shit at people to make it explode. But I couldn't even bother to do that, so I just killed it the old-fashioned way. Combat in overhead, not good.
Yeah, you
Top-down combat bad.
can't tell depth at all.
Yeah, it's really tough. And there's another level coming up later on in the 7th, which is a side-scrolling auto-scroller, which is just as bad.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not trying to rag on this game. I do appreciate that, like, you know, if you are a Transformers fan, you probably are getting way more enjoyment out of this than we are. But it's kind of hard when we're not Transformers fans to don't just look at this and just, like, see past that nostalgia to the bitter truth of what lies beneath, right?
Yeah, and why does Optimus have to do this by himself? Where's the rest of our crew coming to back us up?
Doesn't he have bitches for this?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have robot bitches?
Why must I do everything myself?
Well, you want it done properly.
That is true.
Helmet shield guys, yeah. I will say that I thought that the only way to beat shield guys was to do like the running charge move, but someone also pointed out in the comments that you can do a charge heavy attack, which is way easier to break their shields. So, got that going for us at least.
Seriously, where are Bumblebee and the rest here?
They're playing robot strip poker. I don't know how that works.
Do they just take out their faceplates?
They take out that junk and put it on the table. Here you go. You wanted it? It's right here. Are you not entertained?
Now to go back and pick it up.
Yep. Gotta grab that right now, John. And it's like, if you could transform into a truck, why can't you carry it with you while you're a truck?
Yeah,
Isn't that the whole purpose?
that thing
of
looks
a
like
truck?
that looks like the size of a carrier.
It's not even half the size of his like trailer. Come on.
Nope, must slowly carry it.
Yeah, just wandering over here. I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about me. So we go. We got two of these giant assholes now.
But I imagine they have less health.
No, I just did like you get like two different kind of devil triggers in this game. One of them is the L1 button, which just does this tail slide thing, which you just saw. And the other one is a way more powerful one, which takes fucking forever to charge, but it does like stupid amount of damage to anything it hits. And that's what I did there.
Gotcha.
It is represented by the circular bar in the top left side of the screen.
Put it here.
Yes. I just love that he just fucking chucks it. Like, boom, mission accomplished.
What, we had no explosives of our own?
Motherfucking Starscream!
Eh.
Long waited for the day I could fight you all myself.
Once again, great fucking music.
My worth to Megatron.
Prove your worth.
wish you were that.
Prove your worth. You never prove your worth. You always fail every single time.
Yes, he does. And, like, I don't understand why he wants to prove his worth to Megatron. Doesn't he want to usurp Megatron? Why would he give a shit?
I know, right? Maybe Starscream is just bipolar.
Yeah, and also, can someone tell me, am I missing something about the guns in this game? Because they never seem to have enough ammo. Like, I only have 27 rounds for these pistols, and it runs out real fucking fast.
Yeah, because I watched the speedrun of this from AGDQ, and he used, like, nothing but the guns.
Really? Okay, well, I'm fucking that up, clearly. Yeah, this game does not really have the most robust tutorial mode or anything like that. It's just like, you can go to the screen and like change the loadouts and shit. Moving on.
Well, at least it thinks you can, figure shit out on your own.
Yeah! 'Cause that always works well. So it makes this like jet mode really fucking annoying because I have no guns to hit him, so I just gotta wait for him to come down.
That's why planes are better than trucks.
Yes, they are. Although once again, still don't understand why they have to transform into planes, but we're gonna have to leave that for next episode. We'll see you guys soon.